floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curved wall. Railings surround the top deck. Waves are crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The boat. Railings surround the top deck. Waves are crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curved. Railings support the top deck. Crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over the stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into the pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curb. Railings surround the dock deck. Waves are crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. They are building a hill. The parkway is guarded by boards. The railings runs above the top of curb. Railings surround the top deck, whereas casting against the docks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Docks. Pasture. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over the stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. They are building on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curb wall. railing on the dock deck. Waves are crashing against the dock. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over the stream. Have been left on the stand. Be being gathered into the pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. They are building on the hill. The backway is guarded by boat. The railings run above the top of curved wall. Railings surround the top deck, where raised against the docks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be crossing down. Be suspended over the stream. Have been left on the stand. Be being gathered into pile. Be scaling a boat to the dock. They are building on the hill. The backway is guarded by boat. The railing ran above the top of the curve. Railing surrounds the dock deck, where placed the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting down shadows. Be submerged over the stream. Half dim lost in the stand. Be being gathered into pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. They are building on the hill. The backway is guarded by the boat. The railing ran above the top of the curved wall. Railings surround the top deck, where
Waves are crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curved wall. Railings surround the top deck. Waves are crashing against the rocks. Ground. Background. Cliff walls. Fountain. Dock. Pier. Port. Pasture. Empty. Sailboat. Be floating down the river. Be casting shadows. Be suspended over a stream. Have been left on the sand. Be being gathered into a pile. Be securing a boat to the dock. There are buildings on the hill. The parkway is walled by boards. The railing runs above the top of the curved wall. Railings surround the top deck. Waves are crashing against the rocks.